sometimes you don't have special angles. So here, for example, we have sine of theta equals 0.27. That's not special at all. So we're going to find the related acute angle in a different way. What we're actually going to do is we're going to solve for it. So we're going to say, okay, theta is the inverse sine of 0.27, which is, the inverse sine of 0.27 is 15.7 degrees, which we're going to say, so it's about 16 degrees. And that's going to be our related acute angle. We're still going to have multiple answers. That's going to be our related acute angle. Where do we have our answers? We have our answers in, so the sign is positive, so it's going to be first quadrant, second quadrant. It's between 0 and 360, so we're not going to have to worry about any coterminal stuff. So it's going to be like there and there. And that's going to be 16 degrees, 16 degrees. And that's just going to be 16 degrees. This one's going to be 180 minus 16, which is 164. And so the two answers are going to be 16 degrees and 164 degrees. Okay, this one over here, I'm going to kind of do it in a fairly similar way. So I'm going to, what I like to do, and there's a couple ways of doing this, but I'm going to ignore the negative. So I'm going to find the related acute angle by just doing the inverse cos of the positive version of it. So the inverse cos of 0.41 is 65.7, which is about 66 degrees. It's a negative cos, so the quadrants we're going to be in, CA, we're going to be in these two quadrants. And then what we do, we have a second quadrant answer, we have a third quadrant answer. And it's going to be, so this is 66 degrees, and this is 66 degrees. Blue is not showing up well in small writing. So my second quadrant answer is going to be 180 minus 66. My third quadrant answer is going to be 180 plus 66, which is going to be 180 minus 66, 114 degrees, or 246 degrees. And so cos theta equals negative 41. Then my possible answers are 114 degrees or 246 degrees. And those are the two answers between 0 and 360.